Hello and welcome back, your lovely faces, to the last video of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a bit of a doozy because this did come out on February the 12th when the amazing Laura posted all of these snippets of information on Twitter. Like I said, guys, go follow Laura. She's absolutely amazing and she deserves all the respect and round of applause that she gets. Well, what she posted on February the 10th is the following. So these are the first ones. Update JD, Depp has filed new subpoenas, depositions and documents. So you got Benjamin Wisner is ACLU, which that'll be a very interesting one to read. And then you got that one there, Benjamin Wisner, American, ACLU. Elon Musk, ladies and gentlemen, that's the one we're going to be looking at today. And then a few other people. Obviously, Bianca Butti, Tassa Van Ray. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Deposition, April 1st, April Fool's Day, which is just hilarious, and document request for Elon Musk. Includes letter from the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. So these are the ones that they're actually requesting from Elon Musk. The request number 1, all documents and communications you reviewed and or relied upon in preparation for your deposition. Number 2, all communications between you and AH relating to any allegations of this or this sustained by AH as a result of any alleged conduct by Mr. Depp. Request number 3, all communications between you, AH, relating to any allegations of any of this by Mr. Depp or AH. Request number 4, all communications between you and AH regarding Johnny. Number 5, all communications between you and AH between March 7th, 2013 and March the 15th, 2013. Those are some good points there. Number 6 and number 7, basically same thing again, that's certain dates, so May 23rd, 2014 to June the 1st, 2014, August 16th to August 24th, 2014, and request number 8, same again, between December 24th, 2014 and January the 1st, 2015. We get more, ladies and gentlemen. So again, as you can see, it goes on. Any communication between you and AH between January, February, all of March, all of August, between November 25th and January the 1st, all communications between you and AH between April 20th, 2016 and May the 1st, communications again from May 20th to June 15th, all communications between you and AH between June 15th and the present relating to Mr. Depp, all communications again between June 15th, 2016 and the present relating to your relationship with Mr. Depp. And it goes on again, communication between you and Miss Heard between June 15th, 2016 and the present relating to the divorce action. But then it goes on saying about, which is the best one now, these are, the present relating to AH's alleged donation of the proceeds from the divorce action to the ACLU. Same again to the Children's Hospital. Same again, present to relating to any donations made on AH's behalf to the Children's Hospital of LA and or the ACLU. Request number 21. All documents and communications regarding any donations by an anonymous donor made on AH's behalf and or at a recommendation to the Children's Hospital of LA or the American Civil Liberties Union, who, again, they've done some shady stuff over the last couple of years. We'll talk about that in another video. From 2016 to present, including, without limitation, the anonymous donor, referenced in the correspondence that is attached hereto as Exhibit 1 and is bait stamped as Children's Hospital LA 00008. All communications between you and AH between June 15th to the present relating to the divorce action. They've asked for that twice for some unknown reason. Request number 23 between you, AH, November 1st, 2018 to the present relating to the defamation action. And it goes about the Sun case between you two. And then they actually send in the letter, which this is just brilliant. So, dear Miss H, Children's Hospital LA would like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to you for recommending that a $500,000 donation be made to the hospital by an anonymous donor. This extraordinary new donation will support our Children's Fund, a vital, unrestricted programme that allows leadership to direct funds to areas of greatest need, all in the furtherance of our mission to create hope and build healthier futures. Children's Hospital LA is proud of its ability to attend to the complex medical needs of the many undeserved children who turn to us for care, and is only able to do so with the assistance of remarkable friends like you. Aww, that's just heartwarming, isn't it? Because we all know what kind of snivelling little snake she is. Should you find the time, we would welcome the opportunity to offer you a tour of the campus so that you can see firsthand the difference our programs and services make in the lives of children and their families every day. That was July 18th, 2017. In 2016 and, deposition and everything else, she's been going to the Children's Hospital of LA numerous times. She's been working for them for years, she said. She's been helping them out with everything. Why would they say, oh, we would welcome to give you a tour? They would know exactly that she's been there before. Unless she hasn't, and she's a liar, which we all know she is a liar. We know for a fact. All the things that this woman has said has come out, and it's just like, right, you've lied about this, you've lied about that. What else have you lied about? Most likely everything. And it's just crazy to see that with this, obviously, with Elon Musk being subpoenaed and basically saying, right, you need to do this. And obviously, we've seen that he's been dodging them like bullets. He needs to do it. Because, again, we're talking about Elon Musk here, This guy is normally either the first, second, or third richest man in the world every other week. No doubt about it. This guy has got more money than anyone, and he can basically go to court over anything, and he's like, I don't care, I'll just keep going to court. Doesn't bother him. But with this should... Again, it's like the Till It Right situation we talked about earlier. If they believe that she's right... what have they got to lose? That's one of the situations that keeps going over in my head is, right, if they believe she's innocent and everything that everyone has claimed that she's done, why aren't they sticking up for her? It's all well and good going on social media and, going to the press and doing, I stand for her, I stick up for her, she's amazing, she would never do this. That's all well and good. But say it under oath. Say it when you could legally go to prison for lying. Do it. But they won't, because they know for a fact they are lying. And when you're under oath and everything else, they probably think, I can't do that. I'll probably freeze. I'll probably say something and slip up. It'd be like the scene in Silicon Valley when Ehrlich, literally, he's just there and he gets wound up so much, he just blurts out everything. And he's like, oh no, I lost the case, that sort of thing. That's what I can see them doing. They'd be under oath, they'd be on the, up there and behind the stand, and they'd be like, yeah, she's lying. Yeah. Because it's basically, if you lie, you're going to prison, son. So come on, tell the truth. And again, they're going to have people there who know if they're lying or not. And I just think that is absolutely amazing. But it does go on, obviously, with what Laura was saying. The deposition, March the 5th, and document request for the ACLU. Basically, it's almost like the same thing with Elon. They want every single bit of documentation between the ACLU and AH, between certain dates and up to and including the present, which I think is amazing. But again, they've even asked for Benjamin Wisner, a separate documentation and subpoena towards someone at the ACLU. So they want ACLU, but they also want this Benjamin Wisner guy. Then they also want Anthony Romero, who, whatever. But, right, Anthony Romero is the executive director of the ACLU. And as I was saying earlier, ACLU, they've been into quite some shady stuff over the past couple of years, and Tim Pool, he actually talked about him the other day. I will leave a link to his video below because it's rather interesting because, well, let's just say they've had money come into their grips and they're like, ooh, should we actually go for money or should we stand by what we're meant to do? And obviously they're against everything else. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.